Welcome, everybody, to Pinfalls and Passports. For those who don't already know, this is a podcast for people just like you who love the sport of professional wrestling and for members of our WWE Travel Community Discord server to keep us entertained and engaged during the year leading up to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. Each episode will feature a variety of server lore, hilarious and jaw-dropping stories, news, information, WrestleMania and Las Vegas travel tips, and a cast of crazy but amazing characters that make the WWE Travel Community and its almost 1,800 members so great. Not a member of the WWE Travel Community? Come join one of the fastest growing pro wrestling communities online. You can find the Discord invite link here in the podcast bio. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Pinfalls and Passports and on TikTok at Pinfalls_passports. And please don't forget to follow and subscribe to this podcast to keep up to date with all the things involving the WWE Travel Community Discord server. My name is Dorkchop, and this is the DC episode of Pinfalls and Passports. Tonight, I am joined by Katie.
How's it going?
And Danny.
What up, what up?
All right. So we've got a lot to get into. Basically, this is an informative episode based on the fact that we are all going to be converging on the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. for John Cena's final match at Capital One Arena on December 13th, 2025. A lot of questions.
We went from like 5 people in the server going to how did we get
We did it.
half the
To the queen of peer pressure. That's how.
That was not me.
We effing did it.
We're so freaking back.
We're so back. Oh my god! I think more people are going to DC than they went to WrestleMania, or plan on going to next WrestleMania as well.
Yeah. See, I was upset at that because I felt like everybody was deciding against going to Vegas next year. But this makes up for it because now I can see everybody again.
Yeah.
And just like how FOMO kicked in with DC, FOMO might kick in with Vegas as we get closer to Vegas.
You think so?
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it very well may, that depending on how that card looks, or how everything looks after the Rumble. But
were you guys planning to go?
Oh yeah.
I mean my hotel is booked, but yeah, that's is still up in the air. But
Right.
DC came up on all of us. It kind of crept up on us out of nowhere. So that's why we are doing this episode. And Dorkchop, like, you have been to DC
yes,
a bunch. So you need to educate all of us, please. What do we need to know?
Well, where should I start?
Okay, let's start airports, because I was looking when I was booking my flight. There's like, I think 3 different airports within like the Washington, D.C. area. And then I had to really triple check to make sure I was not booking Washington, Seattle.
State.
Yeah, don't go to Washington State, people.
You're gonna show up and be like, wow, this weather's pretty nice.
You're going to hang out with the hipsters.
It's going to be raining. That's your first clue you're in the wrong place. You're going to get seasonal affective disorder really, really fast.
And you're going to be on the wrong coast. That too.
Exactly. No.
Okay. Let's talk
flights.
airports. Because a lot of people in the server do not have their flights. So where are we flying into?
Okay, so first thing you're going to do is when you go look for airports, the 3-letter code you're going to tap in first is WAS. That's going to show you the 3 different airports within the area. We're talking about Baltimore, BWI, Dulles, IAD, and Reagan National Airport, which is DCA. All 3 of those will get you close to DC, Baltimore being the furthest, but there are Amtrak available to get you to Union Station. You're going to go to Zone 4 in Baltimore, take the shuttle marked BWI/Amtrak to the Amtrak station, and board the commuter rail train to Union Station. He's getting ahead of himself here. But yeah, that's how you get from Baltimore. Also, in all seriousness, if you're planning to fly on Baltimore, if that's your cheapest option, call me. I'll pick you up. 20 minutes down the road.
Don't play, because we are landing in Baltimore
Oh,
You guys are
really?
landing in Baltimore? I thought you were going into
Yeah.
DCA.
No, because we're gonna leave Thursday night and get there Friday.
The
But
red
we
eye.
get there. But we
Oh,
get
we're
there
going to
Fridays.
Timmy's, bro.
We land at 6 a.m. though. We land so early.
Oh, I don't know what you're gonna do with yourselves. Hopefully, you guys can check in early.
Me, Danae, our man.
Okay, so what you're saying is if you fly into Baltimore, there is transportation that'll take you into
Yes.
Washington.
Yes, you're gonna it's like you're gonna take a shuttle from the airport and
Okay.
Baltimore, Zone 4. It picks up in the
Okay.
Baltimore airport. It's gonna take you from the airport to the commuter rail station, and that commuter rail Amtrak station is going to take you straight to Washington D.C. at Union Station. And from there, it's a short Uber ride to wherever you're going.
Do you know how much this is going to cost, guys?
That's what I should.
That's okay. That's okay. We could figure that out. Okay, so that is for Baltimore. Now, I am flying into DCA. Did not realize that's Virginia. So people are going to be a little trippy.
Wait, what?
And it's it's I believe it's Springfield, Virginia, or Arlington, Virginia.
Yeah, something.
Oh,
It's
wow. I didn't
right
even know that.
But
It's
DCA,
mhm.
you're going to take either the blue line or the yellow line to Gallery Place, Chinatown. And then you're going to transfer to the red line and take that to Union Station. So the DC Metro is available at DCA to take you to
However,
Union Station.
So when I was doing my research, I saw that where DCA is, it's really just a 15-minute drive into downtown Washington. It's pretty much a 15-minute drive to where Capital One Arena is. So Uber probably won't be too expensive. I know personally when I looked into it, it was going to be like $30 to take me to my hotel from the airport. So that's not horrible.
No, it's not. There are some people that insist on not using Uber, and that's why I was going into these transit directions. But Uber or Lyft is a good, viable option to take you to where you're going.
Okay.
And there are also taxis there. But I'm going to stress this: if you're going to use a taxi, make sure you establish the price first with your driver. Like how much is this going to cost, and get a firm rate and negotiate with them a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to take you the long way and rip you off.
Okay. What about a train?
No.
Is there one from DCA?
Yeah, that was what the metro line.
Okay.
The subway.
Okay.
Yeah, so the blue line again, or the yellow line to Gallery Place, Chinatown, and then you're going to transfer to the red line and take that to Union Station.
I am just looking right now how much the train would be on a Friday from Baltimore Airport, BWI, to Union Station. And it's looking like it's going to range anywhere between $10 to $30, depending on the time of day you go. And it looks like it's only about a 25 to 30 minutes train ride. So
yeah,
it's not bad.
Not horrible at all.
No, it's not.
Perfect.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a 45-minute to an hour car ride with me.
I'm down.
No, I digress.
Go down.
Dulles, IAD. You're gonna, again, you're gonna get your Uber or your Lyft there. That's readily available. Taxis as well. Same rules apply. But then also, if you decide to take the Metro, you're going to take the Silver Line to New Carrollton, and then change trains there and to the Red Line, heading towards Glenmont, and get off at Union Station.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am flying out of there. So I'm flying into DCA, but I'm flying out of there. And I know from where I'm staying, it's about a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost me probably, and my flight leaves at 9 a.m. So that's wonderful
on Sunday?
For me. On Sunday morning, yeah.
You gotta change that because you're gonna regret it.
Oh my God.
I can't change it.
Wake on Sunday
because
9 a.m.
I can't change it.
The event's gonna be over at 10. Cena
And then we're gonna party.
He'll still probably be out like past 10.
Yeah.
We probably won't leave the arena until what, 10:30ish, 10:40,
Maybe.
and then and then we're gonna go get some drinks and some food. And Katie's got a flight at 9 a.m.
She's gonna be hungover.
It's an international flight too. Oh my God. So I gotta go. It's okay. It's okay. I have Nexus. It's fine. I'll be okay. But
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna suck.
That's rough.
But
This didn't
whatever.
work out too well before.
Guys, don't have kids.
Yeah.
It's all their fault. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay. So anybody going from Washington to IAD, it's about 45 minutes. If anybody else is leaving out of there around 9 a.m. or so, if you guys want to share an Uber with me, that'd be great.
Gotta hit that Uber pool option.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we have figured out how to get from the plane to Washington.
Well, and then there's also people driving. There are some people driving, and your
Yes.
best friends are going to be I-95, I-295, which can and will become a parking lot at times,
Mhm.
and I-495 also can become a parking lot depending on the day, or depending on the time of day, excuse me. If you are driving, and I cannot stress this enough because DC traffic is a bitch, allow yourself extra time, like maybe an hour to an hour and a half. Google Maps says it's going to take 2.5 hours. Give yourself 3.5 to 4 hours.
No.
It's
Jeez.
just DC traffic can be a bitch.
You know,
lots of stop and go traffic at various parts of the highway leading up to it.
so you say this, and whenever I drive to Myrtle Beach, I do drive through Washington. So and Baltimore, Washington area is always the worst throughout the whole trip when I'm driving from Toronto to Myrtle Beach. So that, okay, good to know.
Well, yeah, you got the NSA, you've got NASA, you've got the Pentagon, you've got, if you're getting through Baltimore and Washington D.C. during like the time where work lets off, have fun.
I could imagine.
But anyway, yeah. So give yourself extra time when you're driving.
Dirk Chop is giving me dad vibes. He's just telling us you better leave early. You better leave on time.
That's so funny. Yeah, he really is. Oh my goodness.
Pops. Thanks, Pops.
Oh, stop it.
So now, okay, so we've made it from the plane, from the airport to Washington. Tell us, where do we stay? What areas should we look for? What areas should we avoid?
Okay, so your major chains are going to be all over the capital region, Capitol Hill area, downtown city center. I know, Danny, you're staying at the Westin and City Center, if I'm not mistaken. What's that?
Yes. It's Spanish for yes.
Okay. So, yeah, no, there's like I said, there's chains, major hotels everywhere within the capital region, DuPont Circle, Logan Circle. The areas you want to avoid, the neighborhoods frequently cited for high crime rates like Deanwood, Anacostia, Congress Heights, Brentwood, U Street Corridor, Saratoga Northeast, Columbia Heights, LaDroit Park, and Shaw. Avoid those areas and you'll be fine.
Hold on. Say that again and slow down.
Deanwood, Anacostia, Congress Heights. That's in Southeast DC. Brentwood, located in Northeast DC. U Street Corridor. It has a popular area with a vibrant scene, but things happen after dark there. And then you've got Saratoga Northeast. It's a specific area in Northeast DC. So stay away from there. And then use common sense more than anything. The areas that we're going to be in, more than likely are just common sense, like any other big city in America.
How about Navy Yard? Is that too far, you think?
Navy Yard.
I'm just looking at a map right now.
Navy Yard, it's not really close to the Capital One Arena.
Okay.
It's more Chinatown area.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So more or less stay in the Chinatown area and like near the White House,
Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill, Smithsonian, pretty much all your like government headquarters.
Yeah. And you can find good hotel deals in those areas, Yeah, like I looked at Hyatt and they have rates starting at $114 a night.
That's pretty affordable.
That really is.
Man.
It's an advanced purchase, right? But it's but like good hotels within within a 1 mile radius of the arena are available between about $114 and $200 for the night, depending on your price range. Now, if you're driving the car, you're gonna have to pay through the nose to park.
Mira.
Yeah, that's where I am. They get me there.
Okay. So, but you guys can use stuff like Parking Panda, Spot Hero, stuff like that.
ParkWiz.
ParkWiz, yeah. I think Parking Panda is now ParkWiz, so. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, there's a Hell's Kitchen.
What's that?
It's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That's in Vegas. It's also in Washington, D.C. That's crazy.
There was a burger spot close to the arena, right? Like a block away or something.
Right? Oh my. Okay, sorry. I'm just looking at a map right now, just kind of
looking at the area.
Yeah, looking at the area and everything. Okay, so Penn Quarter, Chinatown, that's okay. I know earlier this evening, our very good friend in the server, Pig, a flying pig, cutie piggy. Okay, so he is saying, would I want to stay a bit further away than the Moto, for example? Now, I'm not sure if he's referring to a hotel.
I believe the Motto Hotel.
That's
okay.
That's I think isn't that like a hostel or something?
I think so, yeah.
Because it looks like shared rooms, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. I did see that Washington did have something like that. So.
Yeah, I tend to shy away from hostels, so that's just me.
I can't do it.
Hotel.
I'm a bougie bitch.
Okay, but Chinatown is safe.
Yeah, for the most part, it is.
Okay.
And there's because of the arena itself, there's usually a decent police presence in the area. So
wonderful.
Yeah, crime deterrence.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. So now, where are we eating?
Oh,
hello.
What do you want to eat?
This is important.
Okay, let's talk cheap, because this trip has come up really unexpectedly for a lot of people. So, and it's like right before Christmas. Can we get a decent meal that we're not breaking the bank? Is there lots of fast food joints like McDonald's, stuff like that?
So, as with any large city, yes. You can get a Chili Bowl is usually a pretty good watch landmark since 1958. But it is in the U Street neighborhood that I just warned you about.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's not go there. How about what's around the area, what's around the arena, right? I know that there was Carmine's, that place just looked absolutely delicious. So,
oh yeah, Carmine's,
yeah,
Penn Social. That's another great place right near the arena.
Oh, I see a Raising Cane's and a Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of ramen places.
Okay. So is DC very multicultural then?
Oh yeah, I mean,
so it leans. Yeah. No, I was gonna say, does it lean heavy into certain cultures more than others?
No, it's a very fair balance of cultures. I mean, you're gonna find Lebanese, Ethiopian, Vietnamese, Mediterranean, Chinese, sushi, Mexican, Italian. Oh yeah. All over the cultural spectrum. You're going to find great options.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay Street Pizza, just outside of the arena.
Dude, I'm a little down for that.
I am so down for that. And it looks like a cute little sports bar. Oh, but they close at 9. 10. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe, maybe that's like a pre-show bite.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I was looking later or further down the street, something called Penn Quarter Sports Tavern,
Yes.
right? So cute little sports bar for those who want to go, but maybe don't have tickets for the show. Maybe that's going to be a place to catch it.
I see an Irish bar with like really good reviews.
Another great place to get cheap drinks before the show is the Rocket Bar.
Rocket
It's
Bar.
right near the arena.
Cool.
Oh yeah. I went there before the UConn Georgetown basketball game last winter. You know, it's a kind of great college bar vibe to it. A lot of fun. You know, pub food.
Oh, talk about Cantina.
There's a Taco Bell Cantina. Oh, Martin, if you're listening to this, you are going to love it.
Oh, we're gonna take him there for sure.
Oh my God.
Get that Baja Blast.
There. Get that Baja Blast.
Imagine Martin with a Baja Blast.
Oh yeah.
I think that's his like favorite drink, is it not?
Is it really?
Yeah.
I think so. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So there's a bunch of places we can.
There's an eclectic plethora of options.
Okay, cool. That and it's not going to be like DC is not as expensive as Vegas, right?
No. There are some places that are expensive, but then you've got plenty of cheap options as well.
Yeah, but that's any city.
Yeah, exactly. And then you've got a lot of Uber Eats options as well.
We like cheap.
Perfect.
We do.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Every meal I'm trying to get $20 or less, guys.
Just go to the store and get some bread, some peanut butter and jelly, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. I'm not that cheap. Come on now.
And some cereal and some cereal if you want to switch it up.
Before I come down. Okay.
Oh man, Dork's gonna cook us a meal and bring it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So now, how much would you say the average meal is? Because I mean, the average meal in Vegas can run you anywhere between $30 to $50. Is that still the case in Washington?
In Washington, you're probably your burger places are going to cost you about $15 to $20. You know, like the fast food joints and whatnot. A good meal at a decent restaurant, I'd say in the $20 to $40 range, depending on where you eat.
So like normal
Yes.
city pricing. Okay. We're good there.
And it has, of course, it has its bougie options.
Of course. Like I said, that's every city, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, we have gotten off the plane. We have found where we are going to stay, and we know what we're going to eat. Other than watching John Cena and his final match, what can we do in Washington?
Okay. So, you want to see stuff. Okay.
Storm Capitol Hill?
The
server doesn't want to
start the Capitol building. It's a 90-minute tour. Book tickets online ahead of time like any other person. But yeah, there's all kinds of great stuff to see in DC. If you're an American history buff, this is the place for you to be. You've got the National Mall. It is not a shopping mall. I have to tell you that right now. Womp womp. Now, we're going to get to a good shopping mall later on if you want to do outlet shopping.
Outlet shopping. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on. Tell me. Maybe I might now. I might have to change my flight now. Okay. Come on. Tell me. What can we do? What can we do?
All right. So we're going to check out Georgetown. It's a very vibrant neighborhood in D.C. The National Mall, you're going to have the Vietnam Memorial, the World War I and II memorials, the Lincoln Memorial, the FDR Memorial, lots of memorials, basically. And then the Washington Monument, the National Art Gallery, you've got the Smithsonian, which consists of 17 museums, all free to get in, by the way. We like free, don't we?
I like free.
So you're saying all these museums are free to enter?
All the Smithsonians are free to enter.
Even if we are not an American citizen?
Even if you're not an American citizen.
That is crazy. Okay.
I would make Canadians pay.
Shut up.
Can you feel the love in here, folks?
So much love. I love you guys.
I know. You're not just saying that because you're 85 years old.
I was waiting for when you were describing the mall. I was just waiting for some kind of joke.
I know.
Bastard.
But anyway, so we did tour the Capitol building. Also, if you want a tour of the White House, you need to contact your elected officials at least 3 weeks before your visit starts. At
Really?
least 3 weeks. And you have to know one thing: these tours are frequently canceled. So,
Why is that?
usually because of security concerns, events happening, current events, whatnot. So they're a lot less frequent, a lot more rare than they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Interesting.
if you want to take a picture in front of the White House, you can do so outside the perimeter gates on Pennsylvania Avenue. That's usually the only way you're going to see the White House, unfortunately, especially around Christmas. It's just take the picture outside, unfortunately.
That's what we're gonna. I hope that's what we do. Get a server photo outside.
Yep.
I would agree with that. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
One more thing I'd like to mention is the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. It's a little outside of Washington, D.C., but this happens at the top of the hour every hour. And if you're a history buff or like an American military buff like myself, it's an amazing ceremony to witness. Basically, silent drill team soldiers, taking post in relief of the guarding of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It's really cool if you see it in person. It's hard to describe, for me at least.
Who is the unknown soldier, and why is this area of significance?
See, that's the thing. We don't know.
So why are there guards around this?
It's kind of a symbolic gesture.
Okay.
Kind of like we guard you until we can find out who you are, then we can get you home to your family, kind of thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's one from World War I and one from Korea. There was a third one in a Vietnam veteran whose remains were eventually identified, and he was sent home to be buried.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, that's somber.
It's a respectful and really cool ceremony to witness. If you want more information on that, check out washington.org. There's going to have a lot more information on all the stuff that I just talked about in touristy stuff to do. But yeah, there's a lot. You need to check out at least some of this stuff while you're in Washington, D.C. And, unfortunately, we're not going to be there in April. We're going to be in Vegas in April, because in April, that's when the cherry blossoms sprout. And that's beautiful. That's when Washington is at its most beautiful.
Lovely. Toronto has that too.
Yeah.
We have like some cherry blossom trees downtown. But what about...
What I really want to see is the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
I really want to see that. I don't think that's a ticketed ride. That's just out and about.
No, it's out and about. The best time to do that is at night. It's well lit, and like seeing the monuments at night, there's like less crowds. You get like great pictures with the way it's lit, and a lot of people recommend seeing them at night. So
interesting.
Yeah.
What about nightlife? Like, you're talking about nighttime. What about nighttime stuff? Like, what can we do? Like, is there nightclubs? Is there bars? Like, what are we doing at night?
Oh yeah, there's a lot to do after dark in DC.
Is DC a city where everything kind of closes early?
No.
Because I know there are some major cities where, by 10 p.m., 11 p.m., everything's done.
Like Columbia, Maryland. Yeah.
Okay, so DC's not like that.
No, definitely not. The city stays awake until around 3 a.m. So find options to do outside of, after you get done with John Cena's last match.
Cool.
There's karaoke bars. You've got cigar bars. I know Mira was really looking forward to smoking a cigar after the show.
Oh, you're right. We should do that.
Yeah. So Shelly's Back Room is probably the best place to go for that.
Excuse me?
The name of the bar is Shelly's Back Room. Sir, get your mind out of the gutter, you dirty old man.
We already know. Let's go to what's her name again? Shirley?
Shelly's
backdoor bar. I like
that. And it looks like they have food as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So this is a place where you can smoke and eat.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And,
Okay, well that sounds fun.
and then there's karaoke bars available as well. These are more of your private room type karaoke bars than the just the open air, like make a fool in front of strangers kind of place, which some people may prefer, others may not. It's all a matter of your personal preference. But you've got like Live K, which has a dress code. So if you plan on going to Live K, dress nice. Then there's Walk and Roll, which is a Japanese restaurant and Chinese restaurant, and also a karaoke bar. So
I know you. I know you really want to do a karaoke bar, huh?
maybe I do, and maybe I don't.
We should do it.
And then there's a Musette. That's another private room type karaoke bar that I was really in piqued interest in. But I was really looking forward to that. And we also have casinos.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, we have an MGM National Harbor, and then we have if you feel like taking the ride up to Baltimore, we have a Caesars Horseshoe.
Oh, I'm getting the itch, guys.
Bring
I'm a little
those cards Katie told you to get in the Vegas episode.
Man, hold on.
Yeah, get your cards. Start earning now.
Exactly. You're gonna make some comps for Vegas. But
oh my goodness,
National Harbor, great casino, great great nightlife as well there. They're usually putting on pretty sweet concerts. Hotel is a bit expensive and also sold out for the night of John Cena's final match. So unfortunately, you can't do that. There is a very nice brunch there on Sunday mornings from 11 a.m. onward at Osteria Costa. And I mentioned that because there's also a My Vegas Reward 2-for-1 at Osteria Costa. So you can have have a buy one get one free kind of brunch at the casino. So Danny and I know what we're doing Sunday morning when Katie's flying home.
I'm gonna want some brunch.
Some brunch. And then
some bottomless mimosas.
I just saw too they have they're gonna have, because it's Christmas time, a Christmas market.
Yep, the holiday market in downtown DC is going to be going on between 7th Street and 9th Street on F Street Northwest.
My goodness.
Yep. That's going to start in November and go all the way up until Christmas.
Oh, I love that. Toronto has something like that as well. So it's probably going to be super busy. And I did see here that it is free to attend. And looks like there's just going to be lots of food, lots of little Christmas trinkets to purchase, lots to drink. Looks like some free entertainment. And what is this 5-iron golf? Have you heard? Yeah, have you heard of this? It looks like this is like a golf simulator downtown.
Yes. There's also Top Golf nearby as well.
Top Golf is there?
In Oxon Hill, Maryland, which is about a 20-minute ride.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
There's just so much to do because most of us are only there from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing I want to stress. Don't overwhelm yourself with an overloaded itinerary. Because there is a lot to do. You can get overwhelmed with options really fast.
Yeah, we also have to keep in mind, WWE World, we got to, or the Superstore, right? That's probably going to be rammed all day.
Oh yeah.
Where do we think that's going to be at? Is there a convention center down?
There is a convention center right down the street from the arena. Yes. It's about an 8-minute walk.
Okay.
Yeah, the Walter Washington Convention Center.
Nice.
So if they're doing photo ops, it's going to be there. I didn't even get to the best part of National Harbor, Katie. There's a Tanger outlet mall there.
Katie loves outlets.
I love a deal.
Oh yeah. That's a gorgeous shopping mall, outdoor shopping mall, right outside.
Most Tanger outlets are.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Oh my god, I really don't have time. Okay, I might have to reconsider my my flight coming home, but
let's just come on staying longer, haven't I?
We should just come in Thursday then.
Okay, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves there. But it sounds like, everybody coming in early on Friday, there's plenty for them to do. How walkable is this city?
On a scale of 1 to 100, I give it about an 85. So it's
Okay.
very
Damn.
walkable. Again, just especially with the National Mall, it's going to look a lot smaller than it actually is. It's kind of like Vegas Strip, where things are going to look closer together than they actually are.
Okay. So comfortable shoes. What's the weather
shoes.
like? It's going to be middle of December. Well, how are we dressing? Cold, really?
Yeah, you're
Is
talking
it
about
snowing?
mid-40s during the day as a high average, and then during the night, low 30s as an average. Now, that can go higher or lower. We've had cold snaps last year. We had snow last year. We also had periods where it was unseasonably warm, like it got up into the 50s and 60s. So it's unpredictable. But as an average, plan for 30s and 40s.
As long as there's no snow.
Yeah.
That's all I really care about. I don't mind being in layers, but man, when it starts snowing, can't do it. Katie knows.
You can't do snow, Danny. Why is that?
I'm a Cali boy, man. It's today it was like 82 degrees. I'm in shorts. It was hot today,
Bro's gonna get snowed in by a blizzard.
Oh man.
We're gonna throw snowballs at each other on K Street.
Just wear your chanclas, okay? That's it.
Oh, they're coming.
Yeah.
They are
Right?
coming.
Bring your chanclas.
Oh.
You have a very nice Canada Lululemon scarf that you were given when you came to Toronto.
I still have it.
There you go. Bring that. It sounds like you're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. Fuck.
Yeah. But there's so many great options. I didn't even touch on the special events to check out that weekend that are happening.
There's more.
The Thursday night, the Capitals are playing the Hurricanes. So if you want to go see a hockey game and you're in town on a Thursday night,
no way.
The Capital One Arena, the Carolina Hurricanes and the Washington Capitals are contesting in an NHL game. So you can see that.
Wow.
If you're feeling frisky or feeling like you're putting it up to chance here, the Army-Navy game is in Baltimore this year.
What is that?
It's Army and Navy, the Naval Academy and the Army Academy. Their football teams play every year. It's a big spectacle. It's America's game, quote unquote. Yeah. But it's like a showcase. It's a showcase college football event. It is in Baltimore.
It's every year, right?
Yeah, every year. And it starts at 3 p.m. on December 13th. So I say if you feel frisky, do it. But if you're not leaving anything to chance, because you got to get from Baltimore to D.C. in all that traffic coming out of the stadium. The game doesn't end until 6 o'clock.
That's on Saturday, right?
On Saturday, yep.
Damn,
yeah. So it's the same time.
Close.
It's like within So like you would be cutting it razor thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how much?
Feel like it.
How much is an event like that every year?
So usually tickets. Let's see. Game time.
That'd be kind of cool, but I just don't know if I'd be up hitting all day travel like that.
You're gonna be so tired.
I know.
And plus, with so many, it sounds so cool, but with also so many people coming, from the server and everything, like I think it's important to stress that we also need to save some time for hangouts.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely do need to do that, and
we're gonna pregame and then party after.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, definitely. That's gonna be wall-to-wall party.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, if you need me to make a packy run, a liquor store run. None of you know what a packy is because you're not from Connecticut.
What is that?
Package store is what they call it in Connecticut.
that has like a completely different meaning where I'm from.
Yeah, we're gonna run a packy.
So okay, so we've talked about food, we've talked about shopping, we've talked about things to do, we've talked about transportation. What else are we missing? Are we missing anything else? Do you have any other recommendations? Any tips? Any advice? Anything?
I mean, aside from axe throwing, not much.
Okay,
Drunk
so
axe throwing.
There's axe throwing. There's one that's an axe throwing
I
/
like that.
rage room.
And you can rage.
Oh yeah, you can smash things, Danny.
I like that.
Yeah.
I am going to rage if it's Mr. Daddy Longlegs Gunther against. But no, in all seriousness, this has been like super informative, so it's kind of good to kind of give us a little bit more insight as to what to expect in DC, because for a majority of us, we've never been.
Yep.
Yeah, even for those of us that are local, DC is a massive city, so you're not going to see everything your first time. You're not going to see everything your second time. It's going to, again, you need to repeat visit. So, again, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overload yourself. Take it in stride. You're there to see John Cena's last match as your primary focus.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm not ready.
I know. I'm gonna
I'm
cry,
not ready
guys.
for
I
that
was I was honestly, guys, crying all day on Wednesday.
Aww.
Like after I secured, like after the tickets were secured and everything, I was just crying all day. It was just so emotional. Just being able to see him at his like retirement match, because I was at Money in the Bank when he came out and announced that 2025 would be his last year.
Yeah.
So I
You
was
went
there
for
for
that?
that. I went to that. It was in Toronto.
I thought that was in London.
No, Money in the Bank was in Toronto when
He
he
announced it
came
there.
out and announced. Yeah, so I was there for that. Like I was just thinking about this today. But yeah, I was there for that. I was there when he turned heel at Chamber. We were there, Danny,
We were
when
there.
when that happened. And then I was there at Mania when he won 17.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to be at his retirement. So it's like kind of full circle, but
Yeah.
yeah, but just being able to see everybody and being in that moment, I was like, yeah, super emotional about it. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm a little crybaby.
Getting the
I feel that. Let it out, man.
It's all the feels. I remember the first time I saw Cena wrestle. I mean, I think the first words out of my mouth was, "Who the hell is this?" Because I saw him on August 27th of 2002 at Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut.
Oh my
How do you
goodness.
remember that date?
I Googled it.
Fair. That's totally fair.
No, but it was an episode of SmackDown. He came out. I forget who he wrestled, but I just remember like seeing him in those spandex shorts that he used to wear before he became the Doctor of Thugonomics.
Yeah.
Prototype.
The prototype, exactly.
Yep.
And I thought about that today, and I was like, wow, it's been that long, and I'm gonna see his final match. And I mean, every WrestleMania that I've been to, he has been a part of, all 9 of them. Like next year will be the first one that I will not have John Cena there as part of WrestleMania.
Every single one that you've been to, he has been there?
Yeah, 28
That's insane.
And then 39 through 41.
Damn.
32 barely counts because he appeared in a segment with The Rock, but yeah, every one that I've been to, he has been there.
Mm-hmm.
And so next year is going to be weird to see him not there.
Or not to see him at all, period. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
My full circles. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. Continue.
Danny,
Sorry.
go for it.
Well, I guess my full circle is going to be special as well too. I was there for his first WrestleMania 20. I was there for his first world title at Mania 21. Man, and then just being there for Mania 41 in Vegas, his very last WrestleMania and his last world title run. That this is going to be special for sure. And it's funny because growing up, I wasn't a big Cena fan. I liked him, but I wasn't like a crazy,
That was me. I was the crazy. Yeah. I was like obsessed.
Yeah.
My room was just John Cena. One side was John Cena, the other side was The Rock. Like I was
right.
Crazy.
So Mania 28 was a tough night for you.
When he lost.
Absolutely. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Yeah, no. I it's so funny with Mania 28. I had just gotten engaged, and rather than having an engagement party, we decided to ask our parents, instead of paying for an engagement party, send us to Miami, send us to WrestleMania. So we were already going to go to Florida anyways, but we just changed up the whole vacation so we can attend that because
Damn.
I needed to be there. I needed that.
So
That's
was that your first
awesome.
WrestleMania?
No, 18.
Oh, I
18 in
keep
Toronto.
forgetting that you went 18. That one was crazy good.
But I was a child, so I couldn't really like appreciate it then the way that I appreciate it, the way that I would have appreciated it had I been older. But
Mhm.
yeah, I have been a huge like John Cena fan since day one. To the point where I would memorize his promos. Like I would memorize his rap battles. Yeah, like because
Let's hear it.
okay, come on. Are
Let's
you
hear
kidding me?
it.
That
All
stuff
right,
is
let's
like
Pull the
20 years
lyrics
old.
out.
No.
Do it. Let's
Oh
go.
my
I
oh
would
my
kill.
God.
I would
I'm
kill to
not
do
I'm,
that.
I'm not going to right now, but maybe on a future no on cuz I'm going to find one of my favorite ones. I forgot
Okay.
who guys, what was that guy? I believe he was Asian. Oh my God. He was Asian. Oh, and this is back when it was like US title days.
Enzo
Oh,
Suzuki.
that's it.
Who?
That's it. Kenzo Suzuki. Exactly. Who? N- Not a lot of people are going to remember this. So I do know that one of my favorite promos he ever cut was on like Kenzo Suzuki. And I remember
Damn.
during their feud, Kenzo actually did come out kind of dressed like Cena, I believe, one night to have like a rap battle.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna pull it up, and I mean there's probably people in this server who weren't even born when this happened.
Watch out. Katie's about to spit bars.
Yeah, so future podcast episode, I will do that.
So down for that. Do not record without me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's going on the TikTok.
It has to
Okay.
go on the TikTok. Definitely has to
So
go on the TikTok.
I just found it. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sorry, it cut out there. I just found it, but this was from a January 2005 episode of
All right.
SmackDown. I'm not doing it right now. I need to watch the promo. I need to practice. But that is was back in his Word Life days. So
All
we'll just
right.
put it at that. Yeah, guys, wow, 20 years ago. My God. Oh
Been at
my
it a while. He
God.
has been at it a while.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's I'm so excited. I am so excited, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Yo, they better give us some kind of a giveaway when we enter that arena. They have to.
I hope there is some kind of commemorative memorabilia available for us, like, like towels or something like that on the seats.
Well, yeah. Towels, a letter,
Something.
Give us something, man.
A letter would be nice. A letter would be
Yeah.
nice, but I have a lot of research to do though still with Washington. This was very informative. There's still lots to look into. I'm just seeing, I just like quickly just looked up. There's like a ton of Gordon Ramsay restaurants. I saw like Gordon Ramsay Fish and Chips, Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay Pizza, Gordon Ramsay Burger. So I guess we're gonna have something Gordon Ramsay. And the
Without
Hell
reason.
yeah.
prices look extremely reasonable. Like I'm used to Vegas prices because like that's all I ever go. But like I just saw that like a beer at Gordon Ramsay Pizza or Gordon Ramsay Burger. It looks like they're connected, but I just saw that a beer was like $9.
Los
We
Angeles would never.
guys, we were paying $9 for a bottle of water.
Yeah, we were.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. I can't wait to see all of you guys again. I mean, especially I want to give Danny a bear hug because he helped me get my ticket.
Anything
he made sure I
for
got
you,
an
man.
aisle seat. Thank you. My brother
Yeah.
needs it.
And when
This
I was
was
refreshing,
a
I
group
was like,
effort.
oh, for sure. When I was refreshing, I was like, oh, I gotta find an aisle seat. There's gonna be one pop up, and there was one dude that popped up in that section.
Yeah,
I had to grab it.
right by the entranceway.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That
so
sounds like
great.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait to see all of you here in Washington, and I can't wait for this event to happen and all the good times we're gonna have. But until then, this has been Pinfalls and Passports. I want to thank Danny and Katie for joining me tonight for this informative session, and also to our listeners who gained something from this. I hope that you'll support us on Ko-fi. It helps us pay for our recording or editing software.
And please, if you guys have questions, more questions about DC,
Exactly.
go to Dork
Yeah.
Chop.
Dork Chop's getting the party bus for DC as well, so he's
Don't
the
put that
responsible
on
one
me.
out of
Don't you
time.
put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
And he's doing the Packy run for us.
The B
Hell yeah.
E-R-R-U-N. That's
Okay,
right.
cool.
Yeah, that's right. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram, and don't forget to follow us on TikTok. And then we will see you again on the next one. Thanks again. Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Deuces.
Deuces.